What's up everyone and welcome to another Wrath of the Lich King video. In this video we have Arcane Mage Phase in the phase 3, which we're gonna have 3700 spell power with the buffs in the raid, and we're gonna have 14% hit rating, which you need that on the raid, and also we're gonna have 47% crit rating, which that will really high, and that is why, because the molten armor, your molten armor in the phase 3 is really amazing, because the the molten armor is increases your critical rating by 35% of your speed, and also you're gonna have 20% on your life of molten armor, so that will be 55%. But you have to set from the TUGC or TUC, which that will insert 15% more on your molten armor, so that gonna 70%. So 70% on the crit rating, inserts your crit rating by your speed, okay? And that is why you have a really good amount of the crit rating. And we're gonna have a 55% haste rating, which that will be 1365 haste rating, and without of the buffs we're gonna have 3200 spell power, 13% hit rating, which if you have draining on the group, you're gonna have a 14%. But if you haven't draining on your group, or if you are horde, you need to use a fish with the hit rating, or just use gem for cap your hit rating. And also you're gonna have 25% crit rating, and you're gonna have 32% like 865 hit rating, which is really good without of the buff in the phase 3. And that is the reason in the phase 3 is really important for the Arcane Mage, and that will make a difference for the Arcane Mage, okay? And let's see the items. We're gonna use 4 set. If you use 2 set, you will you lose some damage, so perf to use a 4 set instead of the 2 set in that phase 3. And we're gonna have a really good nick from the Valkyr 25 man hard mode, spell power, crit, haste rating, which you cannot find any another better better than this snake. And we have the shoulder set with good stats, spell power, crit, haste rating. And we have cloak, which you can use both of them. I used the spirit haste one because that is really easiest to give that than the crit one. So just let's see, okay, just let me find that. Yeah, we're gonna have 65 crit or 65 spirit, which I said your molten armor will giving you 70% of your spirit, and also you're gonna have a 10% of your total spirit on your talent, and 3% if you are human. So you have a lot of the spirit, which that will make a crit for you, and also the spirit will help you to don't lose your mana in the fight. But you can use the spell power, crit, haste rating ones, and that is really good too. That's the same, you can use both of them, but I will use the haste rating one. And we're gonna have a really good chase with spell power 151 spell power, 86 haste rating, and 94 spirit, which the 94 spirit will make you for your crit rating, and the haste rating you need a lot of the haste rating, and the spell power is priority for the Arcane Mage, okay? We have wrist with same spell power and haste rating and spirit, that will be dropped on the Anub 25 man hard mode, and this chest will drop on the first boss of TUGC on the ice hole. We have Dagger from the first boss again, with the really good spell power, like 700 spell power, and 51 hit rating, which you need really a hit rating, which with every these items we have only 13% hit rating, and we're gonna use this dagger for getting a hit rating, and also offhand with the hit rating and haste rating that will be drop on the 10-man hard mode. Okay, we're gonna have set glove. Look at the set, really that is good. Set power, crit haste rating, and the red gem that will be get a red gem, which that is really good. And the all work in the this one is the jewel crafting and the engineering, which you can have another is same. And we're gonna have a really good waste spell power, haste rating, spirit from the 25-man hard mode. We have leg spell power, crit rating, which the leg isn't really good because it's giving you crit rating, and crit rating is not really important for the Arcane Mage, which we have a lot of the crit rating, but you cannot find another better leg, and if you find you another better leg, you will lose your forced bonds, which that will give you 5%. That is really good, 5% of your crit rating. So even with your this crit rating the rate 47%, and if you have the 5 set, that will be like a 52% crit, and also you have something on your talent like that to doing more that crit damage, so your all damage will be crit, and you will do a lot of the damage, like in the Lord Jarxos. If you just spell steal the boss, when you have the buff, you can do a lot of the damage on the boss, and you're gonna have really good damage at this moment. It fucked up. Okay, just care on the aggro. You're gonna have a really good fit soul power haste rating from the heroic to heroic 25 man, and but we're gonna have a finger from the Uldor, from the meme rule, but because we haven't really good fingers on the TUGC and TUC already, so we're gonna use fingers from the Uldor, which the Mimiron is really good finger for the Arcane Mage, spell power and haste rating and spirit, and I just use the Nebula band for the spell power, haste rating and crit rating, which you can use the TUGC1, but TUGC1 is the spell power and crit rating only. Just let me show you. Come on, man. Yeah, that is spell power, crit rating 91 spell power, and Nebula give you 83 spell power. Crit rating 53 crit rating, and Nebula is giving you 52 crit rating. But you have 41 haste rating and Nebula, which is your priority stats, and but you can use this band of the from the TUGC. That is depends on yourself. And we have a scale of fates for sure, and Falair. Someone is saying the scale of fates is not biased, but I think that is really biased for the Arcane Mage. In the Fate 3, I mean, not Fate 2, Fate 3. We're gonna have 132 spell power from the scale of fates from the equip, and when you use that, you're gonna have 457 haste rating for 20 seconds. And we have another trinket in the TUGC, which you will you take 168 spell power. That is only 168 spell power. Yeah, 168 is really more than a scale of fates, which that will give you 132. But when you use that, you will get a 457 haste rating for 20 seconds. My mini skull of fates, but in the region of the unliving you haven't anything from use that will just let me see. You gain a shard of flame each time you cause non-particle spell crit streak. When you reach 3 shards, they will release Frank Pillar of Flame for like a 2k 2000 damage, and the shard of flame cannot be gained more often than once every 2 seconds. I think that is not really good. Just you will get 168 spell power, and you're gonna lose your haste rating, which you that is really good. And on the fights maybe you can use your you use 2 or 3 times on the scale of fates, but you cannot use the Reagan of the unliving. Okay, and the vant is the, of course, from the Furia, which we haven't good vant in the TUGC and TUC, and also you need his rating. So we're gonna use a vant from the old Arcane hard mode from the Furia, which you can take it easily if you haven't that in phase 3 with the dungeon, or just spam old Arcane hard mode to take that. That's all you have to get from the Arcane Mage in the phase 3. If you interest the video, please click on like and subscribe button, and if you have any suggestions or any things you have to say, please use that on the comment. See you later, guys.